Up, French travelers. How you guys doing? How's it going?
Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Yeah.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I am Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Here. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Siegfried. You know, clan to clan.
There'll be blood if any here heard I refuse the feast, so consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
You would be welcome. Yet you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
I love the sound effect of like the two people clapping.
How one can prefer ale to wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
Hey, at least they've got
If it
at least
makes
they've
me
got
drunk,
French
I'm
accents on
glad to
like the
drink
game
it.
that took place in
Are there no standards anymore?
the French Revolution.
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against two oafish brothers in East Anglia. Tis but a wound twig, but is still my favorite.
So, you have traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Heminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set
You'll
to be
have to.
sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind
Order
of
of
power?
Ancients?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat.
The old Charles
And
the
with
Fat.
this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. We have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
We going to Europe, boys.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan. You see reason now. If the Mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfrieds you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there.
Does she sound like a
Joining
different
him
voice
could
actress?
be our chance to push back against this new king.
She sounds
Or
different.
I could meet this Charles
Somehow.
myself. And if he will not deal with me, I kill him. This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner. Then I'll be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat. The Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
Already been to North America, brother. Oh, there goes Charles the Fat. Foreshadowing. There's a lot of missions in this one, so strap on.
My head. I should have kept to ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
I sure am ready to travel to
I
Francia.
hope your head does not ache like mine. What was
Let's go.
Pierre,
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
Let's go.
I am ready.
I want to see the Alliance map. I need to pull up my map of the viewpoints. This is before Notre Dame was even constructed, so there's not even gonna be any like real. Is this the second time that they've done a location? Is this the only time they've ever done a location twice in two different games? No, Rome was in Origins. The Siege of Paris.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne, and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Melinois.
welcome
Oh,
to
I'm
Francia.
going the boat.
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
The mad king did this.
We all had a part in it.
Hey, at least I'm able to get my longship here. Not that I ever used the longship for anything, but
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way.
heard time to dock the dock.
Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long. How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted
My
me to
bear
gather
followed us.
axes. He wants me to lead one day.
My horse bear. Bear horse.
How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Toka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toka.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
Man, everyone's got a long house. This is
It
cool.
is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army.
You return with one whammon. One demigod Isu whammon. I'm assuming that she's Isu. Also, I know Cassandra is canon, but I
Welcome
think
to Milan.
male Eivor is canon.
We should find Siegfried.
Not that it matters, but
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way.
ah, catapults. That's a French invention at this
Our
point, I
burial
think.
grounds.
They invented
Sigrid,
trebuchets as
my
well.
father lies there, with the others. We should go.
Is it trebuchet? I think trebuchet is the unit that you get in Civrev with the French. Station discovered.
There is something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I will not rest, brother. We're almost there. Your honor.
What's up, brother?
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
Arthur Morgan.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it
Way.
is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinric from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There's only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
I know of blood debt and vengeance. When the time comes, Siegfried, you'll have my axe.
Good. 'Tis as I hoped. Now we will feast, and I will
Always
tell
feasting.
you my plans for Paris.
Every time we're feasting.
This is Vida, a more
We're just feasting. Just
noble
constantly.
beast I have never known.
The god of vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinric's grave.
Sinric won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eikthirni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
There we go, lads. Following the man. Fucking get off the fucking bear, brother.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
Oh. I got some
This
viewpoints I
is
need
not
to
just about
get.
silver, Toka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee.
Oh.
Kill the heathens! Bring me Siegfried's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
What a short little guy.
The what?
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
Oh, shit. This place is heavily guarded.
Kill.
You! Stop right there! Going to get you! Stop!
Of course, this gives them an advantage, but it'll not be enough.
Whoa, my frame rate. Whoa, my frame rate. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Where did Engelwin go?
Siegfried, wait!
Roll.
What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch. They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where's Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Sinric.
Yes, his sword brother and your father. I am sorry, Toka.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can
Ravenswood.
convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
Then I will meet with Charles and see if he can be negotiated with.
Their king? That pork-bellied coward will split your skull when you turn your back. Better to kill him than to trust him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toka. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I'll meet Siegfried there, and return when Engelwin is dead. Then we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
Okay. Let me get the map. Ooh. Ursa Major. I unlocked a bear. Like a regular bear. Normal basic bitch bear. The old BBB. Must Paris be under an indomitable fog the whole time? See it, I see it. Definitely not as big as Assassin's Creed Unity's Paris. Or as detailed or as fun to exist in. But hey, we're back. We're back in Paris again.
Better be hooded.
A very pretty area. And the skybox is nice too.
What are they doing there?
It's real pretty. The Odrium Ruin. Okay. Rat swarms. I don't care. Really? Rat swarms? Really?
Wolfkist! Here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She's still at Melun looking for your missing watch.
I lost Engelwin, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I need to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Sinric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelwin, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolfkist. You are as wild as your namesake.
Yeah. Not gonna lie. Can't really tell the difference between the two games. You know? The two games, the two areas. England and France.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king, drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. And his Frankish stench already turns my stomach.
They know.
3 guards. Insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would.
They deserve no less. But you are the wolf-kissed. You do not need my
There's
advice.
actual, like, mission design here?
So what will you do?
I don't know.
I will find my own way.
An actual assassination target? Infiltration opportunities? Really? This is great. Like, they struck such a chord in Brotherhood and in Brotherhood, Unity and Syndicate, when they did these assassination missions. Like, they're just so good. They make me actually want to, like, stealth around and, like, you know, play the video game instead of just running in and killing everything, because combat is the only way to solve a problem.
The guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here.
The infiltration opportunities over there. Might as well go for it, right? Might as well do it the correct way to see the content. Probably go through the sewers. Look at that. I wonder, because this is a DLC, right? So I wonder if the game design, like, is improved here. I'm liking it. I'm going in. What's up?
Are you the owner?
Oh no. That's such a naively hopeful world. What can I get you?
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop. I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who listened. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, that was
You look
definitely
the
not
kind
worth
that
it.
enjoys a good
That was definitely not
You'll
worth
be
it.
back.
In my head,
Loose lips as well as
I'm
I
not gonna.
Someone at the tavern might
I
know
will not.
something
I will not
that'll
do
get
that.
me into the church.
I will just walk into the church.
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
My expectation was the infiltration opportunity was gonna be like, there's a super secret like ninja passage underneath the in the sewers, and we're gonna like climb down the like a ladder, and there's gonna be this like scripted like jumping puzzle sequence to get.
The tithes are collected and accounted for.
Excellent.
Excuse me. Yeah. I'm good. What's up, lads? I am blending in.
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about offerings. You would
Not sure which door needs the key though. What's up, lads? How you guys doing? This door? No. Hi, Frenchman. Can I open this door, please? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's not the right fucking key. Really? Really? And I gotta go down there, too. Up here?
It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about this. So why are they screaming? What do they do in the basement?
This robe is well made and looks ceremonial. It might be useful.
Does it look good? Ooh. Very nice. Ooh. I like it. Yeah. No capes be damned. Look at that.
I see you
Wow.
are ready for the ritual. Take
I
this.
sure am.
Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you. I see
Sure.
you are ready for the ritual.
Thanks, brother.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered. If you see me,
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
that is true.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked...
Okay.
Engelwin.
Want to do a cool air assassination. Want to do a cool cinematic air assassination. This is a cool spot. What's up? Bam. Oh, right in the face.
He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly, before he's discovered.
Run away.
That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not
See?
understand. He held a crest and a key. This
That's
is a lot of
genuinely all
wealth.
you need to do.
Engelwin would
Just for a second. That's genuinely all you need to do. Yes, combat is bad. Yes, that the like core gameplay is bad. If you have a scripted encounter, or you have to do something other than pick up a key to open a door, or shoot a bar on a door to open it from the other side, where there's one arbitrary way to complete it. It's through gameplay. You want to do it through gameplay.
journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts.
The old jaw harp. I don't know what that is.
This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning.
Templar? Can't tell. Oh. Death Scythe?
Now this is new.
Death Scythe? Yeah. I mean, fuck yeah. Yeah. You serious? Of course. Death Scythe. Yeah. I mean, hell yeah. And the big axe too. That's kind of cool looking. Where's my giant axe? There it is. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. I mean, there's no way, but yeah. Mine now. Not yours.
This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
Tavern keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand? You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Perhaps silver will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door, but as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
My thanks.
Okay. This is what I was expecting the last time, where it's like, ooh, a secret thing.
A hidden entrance. Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
That's what I love in games, brother. Like, I was like, I could go this way, or I could go this way. Like, it's a old school example of it. Like in the first Splinter Cell, in the CIA. You can either, yeah, you can go in through the front. It's scary. There's some mans. You don't wanna. Or you flank around. Go through the cool little. There's frogs. I love them. Go through the cool little obviously this was not the way. So exploration. Yeah, brother. Ah. Oh, is this our brothel? Is that where? My man's is crying, bro. My man's is upsetty. This is where I came in.
Yes, my holy queen. You are sinner and saint. My
Charles.
confessor and my lover.
Oh. Big. Are they fucking in the duat? I think they are. I just can't hear because the sound design is so bad.
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diable?
Not an enemy, not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
War is uncertain and dangerous. Often it begins in one place, only to end unfavorably in another.
War is war. But you mean England? Oh yes. I understand you, Diable. You came to plead for your own neck.
I came to make an agreement to save many necks. Perhaps even your own.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work.
What happened to his eye, bro?
There is something
That's infected.
require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
That pig is vibrating, bro.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
Lesbians.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain. I want her safe return.
If I do this, you'll agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, you'll be with your queen to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
Heard. Excuse you. Man, what a life that must be. What's this actually having real characters?
Wolf-Kissed, you are gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelwen is dead. Though there is a sickness in these Franks, I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you'll defy me.
You said there was trouble.
There was another attack, and we found our missing watch. Curse those raven starvers, I will gut every one of them! You might have helped prevent this.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
Okay.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them. But they were gone. After the second attack, we found them.
Well, what do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see. Look.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
Toka, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there. You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you are ready, Eivor, come and see me. I have a proposal for you.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-Kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle. I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toga. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Evreux alone.
When you are done in Evreux, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
Sure do. You think she's evil? Look at these actual, like, camera angles. This DLC's been
Charles's armies from England. I
pretty
must
good so
find this
far.
queen.